Hello, another album review today, and you might have noticed that the quality may be a little bit different for this video. That is because I got a new laptop for my birthday, which was last week, but I can't show you the laptop because I'm using it to record this video, but I can show you the box. The Sony Vaio, and it's pink, and it's badass. So I thought I'd do two relatively new ones, one very new one, and quite an old one. I'll do the old one first. This is Avenged Sevenfold, City of Evil. It was released in 2005, which is quite a long time ago. In my opinion, it's my favourite Avenged Sevenfold album. And all the songs are quite long, like Strength of the World is like 9 minutes. And it's like 3 songs in one. I love them sort of songs, it's amazing basically. Sidewinder, if you listen to it, the start is amazing. It's really quiet, then it gets heavy, and then it gets into like salsa. I don't know how these guys can pull it off, but they do. Salsa. That's what I think it sounds like anyway. Anyway, it's epic. So, yeah, very good album of mine. I'll say best for last. I'm not being biased, but you'll see what I mean when I get to it. Deftones Diamond Eyes. I think this was released in 2009, but it could be 2010, don't take my word for it, because I cannot find anywhere on this CD when it was released, but yeah, Diamond Eyes, it's amazing. The first Deftones album I got was White Pony, which I think that one is probably better than this one, but this one is really good. They have a very distinctive sound, Deftones, and if you listen to any of their songs, you'd know that they were Deftones. Not just because of the voice, but it's always quite sort of mellow and sort of quiet, but they could do heavy songs as well. But it's just like that sort of sound. If you know them, then you would know what I mean. As you can see, it's got an owl on it. We had a pony on it before, White Pony. So who knows what they'll come up with next. So yeah, very good album. You've Seen the Butcher, amazing song. I like This Place Is Death, the last one, which is my favourite. For some reason, it's just very good. And best or last, I'm going to see these guys next week, who are, I'll show you, and no, I don't want to show you these, and they are supporting for Bullet for Valentine. Do you know who it is yet? Bring Me the Horizon. This is their 3rd album, not including EPs. This definitely is not only their best album, but one of the best albums I've heard during my 16-year life. I think it's amazing. My favourite song is probably Alligator Blood or Blacklist. It's just epic. I find that as they're going through their career, they are maturing. I must be honest, their first album I don't really like. It is really good, but I'm gonna sound like a really ignorant twat, but he sounds like he's just screaming. Which, yeah, it is, but I don't know. It was just too screamy for me. It is a good album, but this one is just a new level of good. I love the album art as well. This like comes apart, and I don't want to take it out because I'm trying to preserve it, and I won't be able to fold it back up again anyway. So just leave that in there. I love the CD as well. I think this is probably favourite album art for any album I've bought. Apart from Mr. Manson's, obviously, he does amazing album art. But yeah, I love that. You know when people say, oh, why don't you just download songs? Well, you don't get the album art. I know it's just a picture, but it's not just the pictures, it's the lyrics as well. It's just part of the album. You can't not have the album art. So yeah, that's that. And yes, I'm going to see Blunt for Valentine. Bring Me the Horizon and Atreyu next week on Wednesday. And because it's so fucking snowy, I hope it all melts by then, because fucking hell, we'll have a hard time getting there. So hopefully transport won't be affected by it. I think that's it. God, I wish I could edit my videos. All these pauses are really awkward. Yeah, that is definitely it. If I buy a new album, I shall do another review on it, if I can be asked. Oh, I also got some Rammstein CDs that my friend got me for my birthday, but I'll do them another time. I think I might do all of their albums in one review. Then it'll give you a better view, you know, look into the albums individually and in general to the other albums as well. I think that's quite a good idea. So that's it for tonight. I hope these reviews have helped. All these albums, if you think about getting them, get them. They're amazing. Good night.